Today, I'm going to teach you how to make $100 a day using AI Lo-Fi. So this is one of my clients' accounts, and I'm going to break down how much streams you need to make $100 a day. And I'm also going to show you how to promote your music so you can actually make $100 a day. So there's two main streaming services that we're going to be talking about. Well, three, because we are going to do YouTube too, but Spotify and Apple Music is the main ones. Let's first go with Apple Music. So this is 85% of the splits. As you can see, 112 streams gets you 41 cents. This is approximately how much he makes per 1,000 streams on Apple Music. So to make $100, you would have to make about 25,000 streams a day on Apple Music. Now obviously it'll depend on the country and the month and how good Apple Music revenue is doing. But let's go over Spotify real quick. Now Spotify is nowhere near as good as Apple Music, but that's because they have a free plan, which makes the revenue go down quite a bit. It depends on the country, like I've said before, because if you get a Mexican audience, that would be like less than $1 per 1,000 streams, but if you do something like the US, that would be closer to, 2 to 3. And if you get the UK, I'm pretty sure it's upwards of $5. So for this demonstration, we're going to do the US. So for 392 streams, he made 97 cents. So let's do the math again. So that's like, and then you'll times that by 1,000, and then boom, you get about $2.50 per 1,000 streams. So you're going to divide this number by 100. So it's like 2.47, I think it was. So you need 40,000 streams a day on Spotify in the US to make this money. I know that does sound like a lot, but if you can master playlisting and promotion, you would be good. Now we're not going to go over YouTube because YouTube isn't as consistent as Spotify or Apple Music because they have different revenue models. Like Apple Music and Spotify puts all their money in a pool, but YouTube does based off per ad. But how do you promote this music? Well, there's playlists, which this is a playlist I'm running. It only has 2 saves right now, but it is racking up a couple dozen streams a day. It doesn't sound like a lot, but once it gets bigger, it can be a lot better. Now let me show you how to make a playlist and how to make it do good. So this is my main client right now, so we'll use mainly his music. So just to promote the new album, obviously we're going to make a new playlist. We're just going to add the new EP to the playlist. And then after that, you'll add some other people's music. So I'm going to use this client's music too. Put their new album in it. So obviously you'd put more music in it and a variety of albums, so it's not just the same cover over and over again. But this is just for the demonstration. You'd have the name and the description, something searchable. So we're just going to call this one Relaxing Lo-Fi to Fall Asleep To. Now this playlist probably won't pop up on the top of search, which that's what you got to find. Something that not a lot of playlists are named, but that's searched a lot. But also there's description, which you can add some key terms in here to help boost the search result. So maybe like sleeping, lo-fi, and relaxing lo-fi, and then maybe something more like descriptive and specific. So maybe like lo-fi to listen to on a cloudy day or something like that, and then save. Now obviously there's no guarantee that the playlist is gonna blow up, and so far for the lo-fi stuff I haven't had too many playlists like just blow up out of nowhere. But in a different niche, I have seen this happen. Let me show you. So this is a bit more niche. It's furry ASMR, but before you click off, let me show you. So if we go to playlists, as you can see, Silly Furry ASMR has brought them 206 viewers and almost 4,000 streams. And this is just in the past month alone. Now this playlist isn't even owned by that person, as you can see. It just has nothing but their tracks, which they are the only furry ASMR person on Spotify as of now. And as you can see, almost 120 saves. No outside promotion, no nothing. You just kind of got to find your thing in your niche. So although this isn't lo-fi, you could still use this to your advantage. Now there's also short form promotions such as TikTok and YouTube Shorts, but I haven't done too much with them, so I can't give you too much input about that. But I would say is try to promote your playlist, just so once people click on it and save it, you can get more streams just throughout the week or throughout the month. So if you can get more people just casually listening to your playlist, it will boost your streams up dramatically. Before we get any further though, we have 0 members on the Patreon. We got one for AI Lo-Fi and Fortnite Creative. And look at all these perks. 5 free playlist ads, 50% off extra playlist ads, one-on-one contact, and even extra weekly videos. And these videos will help you out a lot. They're a lot more descriptive than these videos on my YouTube channel. So what are you doing for? Make sure to check it out in the description. So with all that being said, if you haven't even started Lo-Fi, what are you doing? There's a DistroKid link in the description for 7% off. Comment down what you would want to see next and make sure to subscribe.